Welcome back to A Beer and Review as I continue on with the Samuel Adams Winter Classic Variety Pack. This time it's going to be the old Fezziwig Ale. Ale brewed with cinnamon, ginger, and orange peel. So this says it has the exact same things in it as the winter lager, except for this one's an ale. This one is spicy and bold. Old Fezziwig Ale. I don't know what the hell a Fezziwig is. Let's take a look at the old Sam Adams website to see what it has to say about the old Fezziwig. Spicy and bold, this festival ale is bursting with the flavors of the season. With a full body and spice, it'll help those long winter nights pass more quickly. The rich malt character creates notes of sweet toffee, caramel, and roasted chocolate, while classic holiday spices like cinnamon, ginger, and orange peel dance on the tongue, bringing with them the celebratory spirit of the season. Wow, old Fezziwig Ale. This guy is coming in at a 5.9 ABV. Very nice, very nice. 25 on the IBU scale. Yeah, enough chit-chatting. Let's get right to it. Open it up. See how she tastes, look, smells. All that good stuff. I don't know why I'm doing that face. That is so weird. On to the aroma. Starting off with the smell. This smells a lot like the last one. It smells a little more muted, a little bit more like a Liney's. I'm not really getting much of like a spiciness with this when you're comparing the Oktoberfest, which you haven't checked out. Go check out those. The Lining Kugels had a bit of like a muted smell to it, a little grassy muted malt smell, ale smell, or whatever the hell is going on with it. And this kind of has that same thing going on where it's a little bit muted. So, aroma out of 12, I'm going to give this one, I was going to go with the 6, but now I'm thinking maybe a 5 out of 12. I'll just give it a 6. Why not? Appearance, the head dissipated very, very quickly. I can't really tell if this had the same type of tan head to it. It looks a little bit more white. This is a darker color than the last beer. This one has a nice red tint to it. It looks really, really good when you hold it up to the light. Maybe that's why they went with red on the old Fezziwig label. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, appearance, 3 out of 3. Great looking beer. All right, on to my favorite part, the flavor. Right away, tastes like the last one, but with more of that spice going on for it. But also has that muted grassness that I was talking about. Guess it's a little spicier than the last one. It's weird, there's like a hint of sweetness in there. Every once in a while, too. So I don't know, I mean, it's pretty good. It's a lot like the last one. I mean, it's an ale, so it's going to be a little bit different on that front. The more I drink it, it's kind of growing on me a bit. I'm going to give it 1 less than the last one, so it's going to get a 13 out of 20. The reason is I'm slowly beginning to like this a little bit more and more. It's just that slight mutedness to it that's giving it 1 less. I don't know, the more I drink it, the more I like it. So, I mean, if I did second tastes, there's second thoughts, I mean, maybe I'd score a little bit higher. But anyway, 13 out of 20 is what it's getting. On the mouthfeel, I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. It's exactly like the last one. I mean, it does have a couple more on the IBU scale, but it's got a little bit of a bitter aftertaste to it. Overall, I'm going to give this the same 5 out of 10. I think so far between this one and the winter lager, I would recommend this one more than the winter lager. I'd also possibly try this one in a bar if it was on tap. I won't buy it in a bottle because I'd be getting the exact same beer as what I have now. If I could find it on tap, sometimes when you get a beer off the tap in a bar, it tastes better. You know, regular Guinness tastes way better out of the tap than in a bottle. The nitrous can's not too bad. Anyway, I'm way off point here. 5 out of 10 overall. And that gives us a score of 31 out of 50. I'd say not a bad score. If it wasn't for the muted smell on this guy, I think it would have scored just as well as the winter lager. I almost want to boost that flavor up a little bit. because the more I drink it, the more I like it. Okay, you know what? I am going to retroactively move that flavor score of a 13 up to a 14, which will boost this score to a 32. This is a first. I've never changed my score like that before. But you know what? I think the flavor is just as good as the winter lager. If I were to keep drinking this, I might boost my score up a little higher. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think 32 is a good score for this. I would say to give it a shot. This Winter Classics pack is going to be around for a little while. Sam Adams always has their seasonal variety pack, so if you miss it this year, go get it next year and try them out. I would definitely recommend you trying this beer. Maybe not on its own, but definitely in this variety pack. Yeah, I'm just kind of digging it. I like the spices a little bit more than the winter lager, even though it scored better. And it only scored better because of the aroma at this point, which is justifiable. There you have it, going off on all sorts of tangents in this video. What's going to happen in the next one? Who the hell knows? Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in. Oh. Well, I don't know what the hell was going on with the dogs out there, but anyway, I had noticed the next one up is going to be the chocolate bock. I'm not really looking forward to that one. I haven't had good luck with chocolate beers in the past. If you haven't watched the Leinenkugel's Chocolate Shandy, go check that one out. That's one where I think it got like a 7, but I would almost give it like a 1, just because merely it was wet and had carbonation. I think I gave it a little bit too high on aroma when I originally did it. But anyway, more tangents. Yeah, come back next week, and until then, cheers.